So, I'm about to do this shout out video on my peoples, everybody that I miss. You know, yeah. So, about this shout out. Told y'all I was going to do a shout out video. I know it took a long time, but hey. Here it is. So, first, who made the first cut? Since you was so rude on the status, talking about I better do this, you know, and priorities and all this whatnot. Shout out to my ace boom, my ride or die, my homie, shorty. You know, our friendship is very rare. Like, oh no, basically I love you, you're my best friend. You know, for real, you my ace. You the one who I confide in. I tell everything to. And I know that you're not going to judge me. You accept me for who I am. So I love you. You know, we go back like this. You know, you're my Mitch. Mitch. Nobody know the meaning of Mitch but me and you. So, yeah. That's my Mitch right there for real. To my brother Diddy. I'm glad you home. Stay out of trouble. You know. But yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to my brother Lyndon, you know. I freaking miss you. You all the way up in NY. You need to come back down here for real. Like, shit, like, you know, just need to come back. Shout out to my little sister Nisha. Even though I just got off of Uvu with you, I haven't seen you in a minute. Like, it's been some years. So, I see how you know. But you have me on Uvu, dying, laughing, you know. But yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to my brother Izzy. I haven't seen you in a break for real. I haven't seen you in a minute. Or spoke to you in a minute. What's good with you, for real? Shout out to Quan, little crazy self. Haven't spoke to you in a minute, neither. What's good with you? Shout out to Trisha. Like, shout out to you. Like, I can't even explain. I can't even explain it. Like, we go back since the 7th grade. Like, we go that far back. Like, where the love, can't explain it. It's inseparable. Like, they can't break that bond. Like, you another one where the relationship is just so rare. Michelle too. Like, 7th grade, we go back that far. We go back far, yeah. So move it along. We don't want to make this long-winded, do we? Shout out to Brit, you know. You're a little on the crazy side, but shout out to you, you know. Shout out to Shin. Yo, Shin, that's one funny. She funny as hell. Shout out to you. I haven't seen you in a minute. Shout out to my bro, Imani. Shout out to you. You know. Like, yeah. I love you, bro. Shout out to Chelsea. Gurnt. Haven't seen you in a minute. Haven't spoke to you in a minute. But, yeah. Shout out to my cousin Kendrick. You know, I miss you. Like, you already know. If you need me, I'm there. You like... my cousin, I freaking love you. Like, words cannot explain that bond that we have. From there, you're another one. Like, yeah. So I don't know what would happen. You know, if you was just missing out of my life, if you wasn't a piece of it, I don't know. But since you are a piece of it, if anything ever happened, I know, like, yeah, be knocked off balance for real. Shout out to Barb. I haven't seen you in a minute. Haven't spoke to you in a minute. Now, you have my number, and you don't hit me up. I don't have your new number. So, there's no excuse. It's been a minute since I spoke to you. Hit me up. Squishy. But, like, yeah. Shout out to Anna. Like, this crazy Romanian. How did I become... I don't know, but I'm so close to you. Piglet, shout out to you, for real. Anna. Hold it down. Shout out to my cousin Chesman. Shout out to my cousin Janice. I haven't seen you since me, you, and Chesman went to Jersey Shore. So shout out to you. I miss you. Like, I hit you up. Shout out to Tori. Yo, that's friendship in the making. Like, we have this, you know. I love you. You be going to warfare for us, sister. You be holding it down. Warfare. Spiritual warfare. Shout out to Boots. Kiana. Mintz. Shout out to you and your little one. Jay. Shout out to Mikey. Moat. Shout out to Nunu, April. You know, I haven't seen you in a minute neither. So, shout out to Alex, my little bro Alex. Shout out to Momo, Deja, Selena. Shout out to Cheyenne. Yo, that's one funny cat right there, Cheyenne. Pimpin', Glenda. Yo, haven't seen you in a minute. Shout out to you. Hold your head up, shorty. Shout out to my twin, Katina. Shout out to you, son. Shout out to you. I haven't heard from you in a minute. I haven't seen you in a minute. Like, how you doing, you know? Shit, gravy on your end. Shout out to my sister, Jackie. Crazy old Jackie. Crazy. Shout out to you, yo. I don't know. Got mad respect for you. You helped me out a lot on a lot of stuff, for real. Like, even if it was just there for you to listen, just to talk, you don't know how much that has helped me, for real. Shout out to my righty Merc. Shout out to you, son. Shout out to you. All these people I haven't seen in a minute or spoke to, yo. Shout out to you. Yo. 2008, 2009, that was our year. Yo, ripping and running. Having fun, yo. You remember that little, we was all outside my house when I stayed on Prospect, having a stick fight? Crazy times. Crazy times. Crazy times. Shout out to Lex. Little sister Lex. I haven't seen you in a minute. Hit my phone. Girl went up on me, you know. Not liking that, but yeah. Life goes on, I guess. But, shout out to my brother Michael. He just celebrated his birthday, so shout out to him. I love you. You already know. You already know what it is between me and you, Mike. Like, you already know. You my brother. I love you. Nothing's ever going to come in between that. I don't care what. Nothing's ever going to come in between that. Shout out to my sister Saniqua. Stayed with us the other night. You know, we had fun. Always hungry. That's how I can describe you. Funny as heck. You always hungry. Give me some. Give me some. No. She like, no. No, it's like. But, yeah, shout out to you, Saniqua. I love you, my sister. Shout out to Steven. I haven't seen you in a minute. You were supposed to come back over, but you never came. Little boy, bad. Funny, though. But we had a good summer, especially when we went to the Pokemon. So shout out to you. Shout out to my brother Brian. Shout out to my sister Carlisha. Shout out to Katie Fitz. My homeboy Keith. Shout out to my brother Darius. Like, it's my brother. Like, I'm so proud of my brother. Shout out to Nasty Nate. Yo, we done had some times too. It's my brother. Shout out to you, son. I miss you. Haven't seen you in a minute. Like, shout out to my homegirl, Sunny. You know, shout out to Bubbles. Yo, Bubbles, you a funny cat. Came over my house, had me dying laughing. So shout out to you. Anybody who can make me laugh, get a shout out. So everybody know I'm off that goof troop too. So yeah. Shout out to Alizé. I haven't seen you in a minute. I haven't spoke to you in a minute neither. I guess that's about it for the shout out videos. Like, I can't really think of nothing. It's late at night, so you can't blame me, you know. So shout out to y'all. Everybody that I said, shout out to y'all. I love y'all. Like, no strings attached. I just genuinely love you people. These people who have impacted my life for the good. So Yeah, shout out to y'all. Give yourself a round of applause, you know. You made it this far. So, let me stop the round. But, yeah, so I'm about to go to sleep. Because it's like, what time is it? 2 something in the morning. Yo. And I'm up doing shout out videos. I'm dedicated because I said I would do a video today. And I'm doing it. So, I don't want to hear no lip from nobody for real. But, yeah, that's it. Hope everybody have a good night, you know. I know I am. Oh, yeah, I forgot to shout out Big Headed Kimaya. You see this? Shout out to you. I love you. Look at that. Shout out to you. Love you, girl. Love you. Look at that. Love you. Bam. Bam. Look at that. Bam. That's how it is with me. I love you. But everybody, I love y'all. Y'all got that spot right there in my heart, you know. I love y'all. And ain't nothing ever gonna change that. Nothing's ever gonna change that. So shout out to y'all. I love y'all. Good night. Hey. Swag. Swag.